We're here with the one and only Teofimeo Sr. And you talking about Terrence Crawford and your son. Has to happen. Talk to us.
Listen, we're pushing the narrative, My son was king at 135. My son was king at 140. Two-time lineal champion. We did it before Crawford, and that's the fight that should be made, man. You know what I'm saying? I even went up to Canelo right now, man. I told Canelo, what do you think, man? Crawford with my son. I said, that would be a great fight. Why you gonna hate on us just because we want to fight the great? Who's the greatest right now? Terrence Crawford, right? Who's the greatest at 140? Josh Taylor. Who's the greatest at 135? Lomachenko, pound for pound, number one. All right? So don't tell me we over here trying to just go after this guy just for clout chasing. That's bullshit. We've done it before. We want to do it again. My son want to be great. Let's take this fight. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to take it right now, we're going to do it next year. We'll beat Brian Norman. We could take that fight at 147 and then get ready for Crawford. Listen, if you want to beat my son and you think you can beat my son, go ahead and do it. I want to see it. My son has never been wobbled in his life, in his career, in sparring, and in the amateurs. I've never seen him wobble. My son carries a chin and he could pop. You know what I'm saying? And Terrence Crawford ain't doing this to my son, you know what I'm saying? I believe in my son, and I know we could beat this guy. My son is not even in his prime. He just turned 27 a couple of days ago, July 30th. So I'm calling out Terrence Crawford right now. Let's make the fight happen. The people want it. Teofimeo López. Canelo just said it. Beat Teofimeo López, and then I might think about you. He just said it right now. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about that when he said, hey, Terrence Crawford, you got to fight Teofimeo López. He deserves to fight more than me.
Exactly. And you know why I said that? Because I know that's the way Canelo feels. Especially after that performance, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't nobody putting no $150 million for no fight with Crawford. Just, after what he did on Saturday, bro. Come on, please, man. They were freaking running shit on us because we fought Steve Claggett, bro. Steve Claggett had 49 fights. You know what I'm saying? He was on a 9 straight winning streak. You know what I'm saying? The guy did have 7 losses, but that was at the beginning of his career. The guy went in there, put an output, did not stop throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to beat a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? We beat records that night because my son threw more than 1,000 punches. You know what I'm saying? We beat him every round. One judge had him winning 1 round. You know what I'm saying? So for us to do things like this, and people like, my son used to be good, but now he's trash. Or my son fights under competitive, whoever he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? So come on. I want Crawford to kick my son's ass. I want to see it. It's not going to happen.
What do you think about Keyshawn Davis constantly calling your name
I don't even want to talk about that kid, man. You know what I'm saying? That kid got rocked by nobody. He almost got dropped. You know what I'm saying? He's not in our level. We ain't winning nothing out of this kid. What the hell we gonna fight this kid for? You know what? Keyshawn needs to just concentrate on winning and getting a real belt before he even comes to face us. My son is 11-time world champion, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a disgrace fighting this kid.
Do you feel like he hasn't done enough in the sport due to the fact that his last opponent was a guy that Claggett beat? What you thought about that performance?
So and Claggett beat the guy that got beat by Matias. And people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I think that if Claggett had a good management team, a good promotional company, I think Claggett could take and become a world champion. You know why? Because of his style. You got to be really physically ready for this guy because he does not stop coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did. We hit the track. I told my son, we got to hit the track a lot. This guy's not going to stop. He's going to keep on coming. And my son showed a lot of work in that fight because he showed a lot of class, you know what I'm saying? He threw combinations and punches in there that you don't see in boxing no more. It was very entertaining. The only thing that we didn't freaking do was take him out. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got to take everybody out, you know? As long as you win every round, that's all that matters, you know? We want Terrence Crawford, bro. That's the only fight that's going to give us some profit. You know what I'm saying? Beating Brian Norman is okay, you know what I'm saying? But the real fight right now, even Canelo said it, fight Teofimeo López. I want to see that, you know?
You guys were one of the guys that was able to be very successful in the Lomachenko fight. Obviously, we see Shakur Stevenson.
How the fuck are we going to be trash, bro, when he's calling Pitbull great? He's calling Devin Haney great. He's calling Shakur great. And then he's calling my son trash? And then, bro, we got just mad love for Bomac, and now Bomac is on that fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So we are pushing buttons in their heads. You know what I'm saying? Because Bomac never talked bad about my son. We always gave him respect. Now he's calling my son trash.
It's more personal now?
Of course it's personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why should it be personal? Back in the days, the greats wanted to fight the greats. Let's get this fight over with, man. Beat my son, bro, and just go on your fucking life, man, and get him off your head already. Because I know every time you wake up in the morning, you see yourself in the face, and you know you got my son in your head. Come and get it, bro. Beat him bad, because I want to see it, all right? I want to see it. We ain't, listen, who was his best fight? El Spence. Come on, bro. We got Comey, we got Lomachenko, we got Josh Taylor. Come on, man. And you calling my son trash? Yo, if my son is trash, come and fucking take the garbage out, motherfucker.
Oh,
come and do it right away, man. Be like, listen, man. If you want beef, if you want to get crazy with me, bro, let's get crazy. Because you're gonna end up fucking locked the fuck up. I'm telling him that right now, bro. All I want right now is to fight him. I want my son to fight him. Take the fight, bro. He's two-time lineal champion, just like you. And he did it before you.
Is that one of the biggest fights in boxing?
Bro, I don't care if it's the biggest fight in boxing, bro. We just want the best,
Legacy.
It's for legacy, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's taking that away from me. And you know what I didn't like you waiting for my son in medicals when we fought Jermaine Ortiz. That's what I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? What are you threatening us for? You know what I'm saying? Boy, you keep on going with that shit, bro, you're gonna end up locked up, bro. Because if something happens to my son, I guarantee you, my man, you're gonna be locked the fuck up.
Over and out, Teofimeo López Sr.